misery and feeding on my hate. Watch the mockery turn into a deadly up flame, a soul that is burning and killing the shame. I destroy the obstacles and smashed every wall. Stand on the peak and I'm never gonna fall. Kneel down to the icon born from the zero. The only up king, the forgotten up hero. They spit on my dreams and they look down on my face, trying to keep me in this loneliness of space. Every tear was a weapon, every hopelessness a light. Winning the battle in the middle of night. Machine mode, active with the heart made of grit. Clenched up fists and no way to quit. Survival was a treasure in the middle of pain, washing the blood in the freezing up rain. The spit on the floor, the way that you closed every single open door. You call me a loser, a ghost in the crowd. Now my success is speaking so loud. I was a grain of sand, trash in your eyes, but I was the one who was destined to rise. From the 0 point, from the bottom of the pit, I'm the fire of vengeance, and the world is the lit. Success is my revenge. Look at me now, I'm wearing the crown, I'm taking the bow. From the dust to the glory, from the pain to the power. This is my moment, this is my hour. No more looking down, no more your lies. Watch as the titan takes over the sky. Didn't say a word, I just did the work. Moving in the shadows where the monsters alert. Machine mode active, I don't need your grace. I'm the winner of the long and lonely race. Your disdain was the fuel, your hate was the spark. I built my empire alone in the dark. Now you're the one who is looking from below, watching the seeds of my victory grow.
Don't get mad, get better, get successful.
Trampled by their boots, left in the rain. Every scar on my body is a mark of my pain. Scorned by the world, a hostage of fate, turning my misery into pure concentrated hate. They built a steel wall to keep me in the pit, but I'm a burning body on the fire they lit. No rest for the weary, no time for the weak. I'm climbing the cliff and I'm reaching the peak. Grit my teeth, break the chains. I got the blood of winners in my veins. From a rental house to a throne of gold, the greatest legend that was ever told.
I don't need your mercy, I don't need your grace. I'm the master of time,
I'm the leader of the race. my triumph is the only thing I hear. Say every penny, build every brick. Life was a bomb, and I'm the burning wick. Scrap metal mindset, turning trash into gems. Cutting through the thorns, pulling out the stems. Persistence is my weapon, sacrifice is my soul. Total domination is my only goal.
I remember every face that laughed. Now you're just a shadow in my path.
Victorious soul.
I fed you at my table, I shared my only bread. Now you're the one who wants to see me bleeding and dead. You took my secrets and you turned them into gold, selling out my spirit for the stories that you told.
Put the smile on your face, but venom in your sleep, giving me a million reasons to believe I wasn't deep. The one who had your back, the brother you could trust. Now everything we build is just ashes and dust, dust, dust.
Look at the ghost of the trust that I lost. Look at the bridge that I burned and the river I crossed. I took the betrayal and I made it my shield, forging a heart that no longer can feel. I don't need your sorry, I don't need your plea. I'm cutting every chain that connects you to me. You had slain, rising from the ashes in the shadow in the rain. The lies you were telling, they only made me strong, proving every single one of your predictions was wrong. Nobody cares about the tears that I've shed, or the hollow promises and the words that you said. They only care about the man who survived the fire, the soul that is reborn, pulling me up higher.
One more rep for the brother who was betrayed. Now watch as I rewrite the end of the tale.
I don't get mad, I just get better, better. On the post, I'm in the zone. Build the empire, standing alone. From the 0 point starting, the ascent is real. I'm a weapon of victory, a heart made of steel. The walls that you built, I'm breaking them down. I'm the king of the struggle, I'm taking the crown. No more excuses, no more the delay. I'm hunting the glory, I'm seizing the day.
Unstoppable, rising to the top. The fire is burning, it's never gonna stop. From the dust to the light, from the pain to the power. This is my kingdom, this is my hour.
No retreat, no surrender, just the iron will. I'm the master of the race, I'm the king of the hill. I'm a force of the nature, I don't need your mercy, I don't need a savior. I'm the one who survived, I'm the one who excelled. Every demon I face, they have all been expelled. Success is the weapon, the blood of the wind. I'm the king of the feast, you're just a dinner. The sacrifice paid, the legacy is born. A new era is rising, a brand new dawn.
Look at the height, look at the light. I'm unstoppable.
climbing the hill. Moving, I'm a force to be feared. The path to the top is finally cleared. I don't need a hand, I don't need a light. I'm the one who is winning this lonely fight. From a rental house to a throne of my own. The seeds of my victory are finally grown. Every drop on my sweat is a diamond in the dark. I'm the one who is making a permanent mark. They see the glory, but they don't see the sacrifice. Success is the only option.
Alone in the silence, the 0 point base, searching for meaning in an empty space. The walls are closing in, cold and gray, watching the colors of my life fade away. No one to call, no hand to hold, just the bitter stories that my scars have told. A king of a kingdom made of shadows and dust, broken by the people I used to trust.
In the solitude, I'll find my true strength. I'll go to the edge, I'll go to any length. This loneliness is a fire, it's burning my skin, but it's the only way to let the victory in.
No more tears, just the iron will. Standing at the bottom, but I'm climbing the hill. Every lonely night was a lesson I learned, walking through the bridges that I've already burned. I don't need a crowd to hear my name. I'm the only one playing this dangerous game. Machine mode, moving through the dark and the cold, the most painful journey that was ever told. From the 0 point, I'm starting to rise, with the fire of struggle burning in my eyes.
I was never alone.
I had my struggle.
Born from dust, a grain of sand in their eyes. They look down, spreading their bitter lies. Empty-handed, walking barefoot through the mud, trading tears for progress, trading soul for blood. Humiliation was the fuel, rejection was a spark. A lonely outsider wandering through the dark. They spat on my name, call me trash in the street, but the bottom of the pit is where the monsters meet. I am the master of fate, the king of the 0 point. Bring the barriers, crush the joints.
From the shaky foundation to the peak of the mountain, success is my revenge, drinking from the golden fountain. No rest, no mercy.
Just victory. Machine mode engaged, I got an iron heart, clenched fist tearing the obstacles apart. Grit deep through the black of night, no time to sleep. The secrets of the hustle of the ones from nothing to everything.
The crown is heavy, but I'm stronger.